first love? How did you fall for him? Ma, pa, sorry. What's up guys? This is me, Danica J. Makabigil, your Sabona Vlogger. So for today's video guys, dahil bawal lumabas, andito muna ako sa bahay ngayon. Nag-isip na lang ako ng ibang content na sa tingin ko naman ay worth watching at interesting pa rin para sa inyo.
Oh my God! Wow!
So, nag-post ako the other day, I forgot when that was, nag-post ako the other day ng story sa FB at sa IG na ask me a question, gagamitin ko para sa vlog ko. And that is what we're gonna be doing for today's video. So, yun na nga, I hope that you'll be interested and you'll get some lessons and you'll get to know me through the answers that I will be giving all throughout this video. So, without further ado, tama ng satsat, unsa pagihuwat, adto na ta. So here we go guys, I will start with the first question. Ipa-flash ko na siya dito sa screen ko para makita niyo rin, pero at the same time, babasahin ko pa rin siya. So the first question is, Ate, if you could visit one place on earth, where would you go? Hihihi, love you po. Love you. So the first place that I would go here on earth, or the place that I would go, would be Paris, France. Because that was really a dream of mine ever since I was a child. I want to go to that place, fulfill the dream before I even check out or tick the boxes in my bucket list, yung mga places na gusto kong mapuntahan. Uunahan ko yung Paris, France. Pag-iipunan ko yan. Soon. Nothing is impossible though. Soon na lang. So next, what inspires you the most? The people around me inspires me. My family, my friends, yeah, they totally inspire me to be a better person and to keep striving and keep going for my dreams. But the one thing that inspires me the most is the hardships that I've experienced all throughout this existence of mine. Diba? Alam mo yung napaka-fulfilling ng kasi na despite the hardships that you've been through, you succeeded. You got through them and become stronger. Kaya lagi ako nai-inspire to become better because I don't want my hardships to be put to waste. That is the one thing that inspires me. Pinaka talaga yan. Kasi I don't want to experience those hardships again, so I keep striving to become better and to keep going para maabot ko yung mga dreams ko in life and to be successful. Yun lang. Next question. And I think this is the third one. Do you have a first love? How did you fall for him? Ma, pa, sorry. So, yes, meron. I was a grade 9 student back then. Aga. I was a grade 9 student back then. I was studying in University of Cebu. And I had a classmate that was my crush. So the how is that I was sad and then he was there and you know, typical love story cliche. Yeah. So that's it.
Pwede na!
Hi. I know. Next, motivation to become fit. I don't think I am fit enough to even give an advice or somewhat a motivation that I used. But I can say that my physical appearance technically became a little bit better than I was back before.
Oh my God! Wow!
So, sa tingin ko, ang motivation ko before is that the pageant, na-pressure ako, na-insecure ako because most of the other candidates were fit, were slim, and I was not. Definitely, I was not. So, but I realized that I was wrong. I know, I should have not been insecure. I should have just loved myself more. And if I wanted to become fit, the motivation that I should have put inside my head is that I want to. It's because I love myself and I'm gonna do this for me and not because of them. That's what you should remember. Never try to be better than other people, but try to be a better version than who you were yesterday. Yan ang lagi niyong tatandaan.
Okay.
Always remember that every day is a chance to become better. Okay. Next. Anong hindi mo makakalimutan nung bata ka pa at ano yung ginawa mo nung bata ka pa? There are two things that I would never forget when I was a child. I know I did. The first one was that when I was a grade 1 to grade 2 student, we were not financially stable. We are not yet financially stable right now. That's why I'm doing my best to earn extra income.
Pwede na!
But anyways, when I was a grade 1 student, we didn't have enough money. Okay, the money was not enough Really? So what I did, mangungutang ako sa kapitbahay ng lugaw. Sometimes she would just give it to me for free because she knows that we are not that rich, we don't have enough money. And she knows that I will only consume a very little since I was already little. Kaya that explains why I was so thin. Ang ingin ng manok. That explains why I was so thin back then kasi nga dahil doon. Yan, the second one was that my parents did not allow me to go out. So what they did, they hid my slippers. But I was such a witty child. I still went out without any slippers. I was walking barefooted. Salamat manok, oo. I was walking barefooted and the road was very dirty, so I really had bad allergies that I was not able to go out to school, and agua oxinada was my best friend at that time. I don't know if you know that, but yeah, this is something like that. I can either show you a picture or something like that here of what it looks like, but I don't know if I can find one. Oo manok, salamat. Next, kano sa akam ulit? Uli. That was a Bisaya question. The translation was, kailan daw ako uuwi? As much as I want to, I really want to. Ang plano nga dapat is nung March, last year pa, uuwi sana ako. Pero hindi nga pwede kasi pandemic, mga
It's a pandemic.
ganon, ang dami pang mga problema. So, I can't, okay? I want to, but it's just really hard. The transportation is hard. The COVID is hard itself. So, I really wanna go home. Yeah, there are a lot of things that I miss in Cebu. My friends, my family, yeah, I miss them. Soon, if everything's gonna be okay. Next, how do you keep your relationship strong and healthy? One of the things that I learned all throughout this relationship that I have, I think this is the healthiest one that I've been in. No offense though, I'm happy. I did not forget anything with the past relationship that I had. But what I've learned is that you have to be vocal about what you want in a relationship. This is what I want and this is what I don't want. Hindi na ang partner natin. So we have to be vocal. We have to know how to communicate and understand your partner. Communication alone is not important. You can communicate and talk all you want, but still, there's no understanding. So you have to learn how to understand your partner deeply. Kala mo, love expert. Pero yun lang, mabibigay ko na advice.
2 hours later.
And next question, what kind of advice would you give to your old self? I wish you cared less. Yeah, really. I wish I cared less. Old self. I was really conscious with what other people think about me, and I think that's not healthy. I was really conscious. I was insecure about my own self, and I think that was kind of my fault, although that is bad to do to other people. If you let them break your walls, it will break and it will get inside of you. It will get to your head and you'll feel down, you'll feel sad, and you will have no motivation to do anything. I wish I was strong enough before. So next, yeah, I wish I was stronger and I cared less before. Next, biggest fear, palaka. Charot. Kakak. Joke. Anyways, I think my biggest fear is losing a loved one. I think that just hurts a lot, and that is so scary that one day you're gonna wake up and you can no longer do the things that you used to do with that person. This is not anything that is related to love, romantic kind of love with a significant other. This applies to almost everyone. My friends, my family, that would really be hard for me because you'd get used to that thought that they are just there. But when you lose them completely, that's a different thing. You can no longer see them or call them whenever you want to, whenever you feel like you want to. Yeah, it's just so hard for me. I tried it and it's really hard. I'm still struggling even though it's been 2 years already. It's still very hard for me. Really. Just don't show it that much. Next question. This is the last one rather. Your thoughts the first time you joined a pageant. Wow, parang saktong-sakto din siya for a last question.
Hooray!
The first thought that I had, hindi ko kaya. And that I don't belong. Really, that was my first thought. Like all the other girls were fit, they were beautiful, they knew a lot about pageantry, and I don't. But as I went through my journey, I realized a lot of things that I wish I didn't think about that before. I was too ahead of myself. Like I got the fear. I let the fear get the best of me, really. I was really scared that I will not be able to do this. I was just too shy and embarrassed of my own flaws. But I realized that one's first thought when they want to join a pageant is that they can. There is a reason why you're brought there. It's because you belong and that you are capable. Even though you say that I was just forced to join, well, that is the path that God sent you to take. You are there for a reason, okay? You may not win, but there are a lot of lessons that you can get while joining that. And that is already like winning. You get to learn, okay? The lessons that you get all throughout that journey is truly amazing. I think ever since I started joining pageants, it really shaped me as to who I am today. Not physically though. I'm still a little bit fat, but yeah, it shaped my personality, my views in life. It really helped me. Although I'm not yet into the big pageants, I only joined like
One eternity later.
4, 5, something like that. But I can say that I have learned a lot from those pageants and I am thankful. So, I think that's just it for today's video. I hope na meron kayong natutunan and I just want to give a little bit of advice to you guys. Whenever there is an opportunity that comes towards you, always take that opportunity. It will not be knocking if it's at the wrong door. If it's not meant for you, it will not be there. So grab it, take it, use everything that you've got to reach that and to go for it. Always remember that there is nothing that is impossible in this world. The only thing that will hold you back is your fear. So never let that get the best of you. Rather inspire yourself, motivate yourself, surround yourself with the people who will motivate you to become better. That will help a lot. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you learned something from me. So once again, this is Danica Jane Macabingil, your Cebuano vlogger. Keep smiling.